There's a distinct southwest and western flair to this week's show. Zia Park ran its richest race card of the season with New Mexico Cup Day, while Los Alamitos offer the Wild West Futurity. And in Texas, the speed horse Lone Star, Weekend Appaloosa Futurity, fits this week's theme as well. It's all coming up on the Weekend WrapUp. Hi, I'm Jim Byers. Thanks for joining us. Among the 12 races for New Mexico breds on Sunday at Zia Park were 4 stakes for quarter horses. Let's begin with the restricted Grade 1 Name Him a Streaker New Mexico Classic Championship. Named for a horse who went 28 for 100 in his career, all in the land of enchantment. This 440-yard test for 3-year-olds and up has a purse of $170,000. Fresh off a second behind Jesse's First Down at Albuquerque, number 4 Carson City Girl is the 7-5 favorite.
And they're off. Tiger Power, Running Dragon break 1-2. Far outside, Princess Jessie is surging up towards the inside. That is Play Misty for Me, along with Major Bites, mid-stretch, 2:20 to come. It is Major Bites, Play Misty for Me, stride for stride. Running Dragon, Princess Jessie, the far outside. Major Bites is doing the best work, and it's Major Bites to win it.
Similar to the race's namesake, Major Bites is a New Mexico bred who is raced in his native state exclusively. This is the biggest win yet for this Jesse James Jr. gelding. Bred by Carlos Paez, Major Bites is trained by Jesus Carrete for owner Israel Bourdier. Jose Alvarez, the winning jockey, as Major Bites ups his career bankroll to $228,000. Final time, 21.943 seconds. At Los Alamitos on Sunday, the Wild West Futurity. Number 8 Mooney Blues led gate to wire, avoiding trouble that plagued many of her rivals and caused the disqualification of the original 2nd and 7th place finishers. Mooney Blues is a Washington-bred daughter of Freight Train B, bred and owned by Lisa Anderson, Jaime Gomez, the winning trainer, and Jesus Ayala, the jockey. The time for 350 yards, 17.644 seconds. Time for a quick break, but we'll have more from Zia Park's rich day of racing right after this.
Raceview Network's Weekend WrapUp is sponsored by American Quarter Horse Association, Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, and by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Lone Star Park's quarter horse season is underway. Highlights of the meet: the Grade 2 Dash for Cash Futurity September 30th, the Grade 1 Refrigerator Handicap October 7th, and the $1 million Texas Classic Futurity November 11th. The world's fastest athletes this fall at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie.
Heading into Sunday's restricted Grade 2 New Mexico Classic Derby, there was little doubt the star of the show was Magnifico Dragon. He was the fastest qualifier and winner of last year's New Mexico Classic Futurity. He was favored the other day at 6-5 and very much involved in this 440-yard race early, but a long shot toward the inside provided the upset in this nearly $220,000 Derby.
Mighty Man, Magnifico Dragon broke 1-2. Right there is Camus Drop Flight towards the inside. Roanoke a Fast Cat, and up on the far outside is Cartel Star Daddy, mid-stretch, 2:20 to come, and it's wide open. Mighty Man is just in front. Outside, Magnifico Dragon, Princess Jessie Jane inside, Huge Dash Dashing, and Huge Dash Dashing Surge Lake to spring the upset at 19-1.
This horse only had one start as a 2-year-old, but he's coming into his own toward the end of his sophomore campaign. Huge Jess Dashin is a gelding by Jessa Chicks. Out of the good mare from the 90s, Baby Doll Dash, bred by Mike Abraham. Huge Jess Dashin is trained by Michael Joyner for Scott Bryant and Justin Joyner. Felipe Garcia Luna, the winning jockey. Princess Jessie Jane is second, with Magnifico Dragon third. The time, 22.196 seconds. Unlike the Derby, the New Mexico Classic Futurity looked more wide open, and in fact half the field of 10 had odds of 6-1 or lower. This is another restricted Grade 2, this one at 400 yards with a purse of $306,800. 2-1 post-time favorite is number 9, A Passion for Flashin'.
They're off. Inside, 60 Moon's got a very good start, as did He Be Flashy. On the outside, here comes A Passion for Flashin'. Center of the track, Daddy's Copy, mid-stretch, 2:20 to come. A Passion for Flashin' now surging. Inside, He Be Flashy, 60 Moon's far outside, Big Blue Cartel, but it's A Passion for Flashin'. A Passion for Flashin', the winner.
Here's a nice purchase by RC Racing, A Passion for Flashin'. Bought for $6,500 at a Ruidoso, New Mexico yearling sale last year. Now an earner of nearly $201,000 after this tally over He Be Flashy and Hollywood Crown. Manuel Gutierrez aboard. A Passion for Flashin' is a colt by First Moonflash. Out of Subtly 6E, bred by JMH Racing. Martina Rona Sr. trains. The time 19.848 seconds.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interests at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Lone Star Park's quarter horse season is underway. Highlights of the meet: the Grade 2 Dash for Cash Futurity September 30th, the Grade 1 Refrigerator Handicap October 7th, and the $1 million Texas Classic Futurity November 11th. The world's fastest athletes this fall at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie. Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by American Quarter Horse Association, Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, and by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
And they're off. Right on the inside, hotwire.com out quickly. Apollo's second sign was away cleanly, but is dropping straight out of it. Here comes DTL Samurai putting the field away in the Speed Horse Lone Star Peyton Appaloosa Futurity. Then MKP on the wagon, oh, poor hole on the outside, and Apollo's second sign, but it is all DTL Samurai. That's all for now. Be sure to join us next week. We'll return to Zia, Lone Star Park, and Los Alamitos for major races, including the Grade 1 Golden State Million Futurity at Los Al. I'm Jim Byers. Thanks for watching. And for the entire staff and crew at Raceview Network, have a good week, and we hope you'll join us next time on the Weekend Wrap-Up.